Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's Carly Bean and today we're going to be doing Amnesia Part 2. As you remember last time, we've kind of mixed up our chemicals. So we have our little pot of acid all ready to dissolve the horrible gunky stuff that was blocking the door. So currently still in the laboratory, but we'll pot of acid. Yeah, we've got our acid pot. So we'll head back up the stairs. Oh. Well, we would be heading back up the stairs, but apparently there is no stairs. Just light up I will light up a little thing to stop us going absolutely insane crazy. And then we will try and find a way up the stairs. Okay, jumping is not working. Oh. That'll do. Makeshift stairs. It's handy how it just kind of does it all by itself. No placement needed. Just, yeah, throw you that way. Right, back into the vehicle. Well, hopefully we can melt the acid. Melt the gunky stuff. Whatever it's supposed to be. Oh god. Crazy gunky stuff. It's spreading everywhere. Ah, there's a rock. Stupid acidy stuff trying to hurt us. Right. We can finally use our pot of acid to help us. Well done, us. Oh, we got through in the end to the refinery.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Okay. Don't really know the reason why, but I can't see any other bits and pieces in here. Is that because we're standing in the dark? Crouching in the... We'll just go insane instead, shall we? Crouching in the darkness. I'm guessing that's supposed to be the way we're supposed to be going as well. Hopefully we haven't just done ourselves. Only a slight headache, that's alright. few of them come after us. Try not to waste all our fuel. Take your torch away. It's so bloody dark though. Through this doorway. Light, candle, light. Oh, another bottle of Landonum. Okay, creepy.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Oh, okay then. Oh. It's very dark and spooky. I don't want to keep using up all the... Okay, that leads back into that room where we've literally been. Like a little crawl space here. Can I crawl? Huh, cool. Okay then. Because that isn't bloody creepy. Can I come up with that is? Nope. Computer says no. What is that there? It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contract. Okay, it's through the door first. Okay, I kind of half expected something to be on the other side, but... Oh no, this was the room that we were in. So where is this lead that we have to try and unclog it somewhere? Okay. Is that what's blocking it? I get a couple of boxes and stand on them? I have a feeling this box is a bit small. Oh. In me face. Nothing else I'm missing. We've been in that room. No, it looks like it goes around in a circle, so... I'm guessing this is the way we need to be going. That. Yeah. Into the hatch. Fall into the hatch. I'm guessing that was a gunky bird, but I am not hanging around to find out. Okay. So we've got that barricaded off one way. Remove this box so I'm gonna go with the fact that this monster can only attack me if I'm in the water, so as long as I keep I should be okay. Oh. I'm guessing I'm going to pull this lever. Will it do anything? Oh, got to let me lever. Body parts in. Actually, nothing in this little room. I thought there'd be I don't even know what's under that. It's just... box to box and hoping for the best. Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's out to get us. Okay. No, I can't remember what it is. Not quite. The monster got us. Oh. Alright, let's give this another go. Right, now we know what we're doing. Juicy body parts. Oh, lovely. Right, so... definitely gonna have to try and get past this monster. I'm not 100% sure how, so we best try so another little so busy mentioning all the body bits that we dropped in there. Hello, needle. Oh, is that I'm not going to box this out the way that time. It's locked with a simple lock. Ah. So... the needle? Surely you can't use a needle to pick a lock. Don't know what else you'd use it for. Oh, no. That answers that then. Into the next dark and deadly room. Oh, that water beast is actually quite scary. Oh, I'm just running away, just hoping he'll get for the best of it. Oh god. Am I safe? Am I? Maybe? That was absolutely terrifying. Oh, I can't believe we actually survived that. Supposed to go that way, but me being me, we have to do some exploring. Ooh. So we can find awesome things like more oil in tinder boxes. Because the amount we go through, we're gonna have to kind of need them. Actually, quite a pretty serene room, isn't it? I didn't realise you could splash in the water. That is so strange. Is it just connected all the way around? Some strange bug thing. with human legs and kind of baby face. Okay then. Right. We're gonna attempt to go this way first. Because like you do, you go looking for other things. Storage. Well, might be a nice little room, might find something half decent in it, you never know. Ooh, dark and scary. The box though. Grab it. Grab it. Hey. Bring it back to the light. Oh. There's random bags. Okay, so we got one doorway that way. Is this the area that we were in before? Just like a different part of it or something. Can I see? Oh, thought we found another memory.
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Some light to this room. Are you all happy in the dark? Okay, locked door. And we definitely can't get through that way. There's some light. Look at our little journal. Mementos. The rubble from the cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. The darkness in storage feels strange and unnatural. That is very true. At least we can give our lamp a little bit extra juice. Right, so I'm pretty sure we kind of tried one way. Another tin box. Why did I think that's kind of some light? Stop! And box. Pick it up quickly. And whatever this is. Your part. I don't know why I'm whispering, it's not like he's going to hear me in the game. Oh, it just seems like the thing to do, just whisper because you know he's there. Is it safe to come out yet? Cool. Or do we have to... I feel like we're missing something in this. Bloody keg room. Equipment. If we've got a drill bit, surely we've got some kind of equipment that we're supposed to be finding. Just gotta try and get through it without dying. And hopefully maintain our safety. Okay, so I'm glad we went back because else we wouldn't have found that. Have it in the box. Oh, go go go! Try another door. What's that? We found another bit of drill. Get the tinderbox, man. Okay, so we still got the needle, so I guess if we need to pick any more doors. Part of a broken hand drill. Part of a can we... That's not what I meant to do. Close the door just in case. It's making me feel bloody paranoid. Okay. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishap. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. Okay then. So does that mean we're gonna need some kind of explosive, say checking things on the floor, a liquid to get into the next room, probably setting off a whole ton of stuff. It's gonna be absolutely crazy. So we've got 3 parts to our drill, and we've got the needle, and we've still got our mixing pot. Please what? I don't even know if you're real. Buddy. Please let that be. Okay. That's another room we've hopefully successfully searched. hoping that was possibly... Okay, no, I didn't miss. I thought I'd missed something there. Now we have to get out of here, hopefully. Oh no, that was a blocked way. There's the other way. Run, man, run! Get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do. That really gives your heart pumping. I'll have a quick nosy up the stairs because you never know. Never know what's guest room. Worth checking out.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Okay then. Who knows what they would want with your journal? It belongs to the cockroaches now. Ooh. Health potion. Stop us from going too insane.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
What was that?
Don't say stuff like that while I'm trying to search. You're already making me paranoid enough as it is with that. So, what was that? To me, destroying stuff, that's what that was. Oh, it looks like quite a posh little guest room, really. Stock up on our old tinder boxes. Where we can. Yeah, what we're going to. Open sesame! Somebody's been here destroying stuff before us, obviously.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Ew. Grab that from the box. Double check these drawers. There's got to be something nothing on the shelves before I grab this, is there? Crowbar. Crowbars always come in handy. Door is stuck due to a broken lock. Ah, that's no good. We'll have to go and see if we can go through the other door. If there is another door. Further down the hallway. Go through the... oh, it's into the study and that's down the stairs. Part of me thought maybe did I just exit and then I'm supposed to use the crowbar to get that door open, because that would be typically me. Ooh. Is this not into the room that we kind of went earlier? Or is this the room? Okay, I'm a bit confused. Letter regarding the discovery of the note. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Meyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I had been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Helidromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as if it was told about an underground Mithric temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its colour washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Austad, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of those enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight those instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried away, miles away, across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day. and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realised I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad, your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Ah, I'm guessing this is going to be something to do with the shadows that are kind of like stalking us at the minute. Nothing else in this room? Kind of gives us more an idea of what the hell's happening with us. Okay. Oops. Stand near a window. That should be alright then. Get the tinderbox. It's just... Ooh. No, okay. Just crash a few vases along the way. Okay. On to the next room. It's all good, mate. You're in the light. I wasn't quite expecting this hallway to be as long as it is. Free. Or the door of doors. Need some WD-40. Milestones of human anatomy. Nice. Chambers of the human skull. Ew, somebody was doing a bit of humanology. Canine jaw. Oh, nice. Oh, we found another note. Let me go past that one. Animal experiment. After a short study, it's clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seem to trigger an indigenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Lovely. I hope he wasn't torturing animals. What a horrible man. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. Oh god, is that why we heard kids' voices earlier as well? Is that because they're doing human experiments and... horrible. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Oh, lovely. Taking it too far, mate. No experiments on nobody. Right. Okay. I've just vandalised the glass for no reason.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Oh my god. Just locked that dog's poor dog. Aww. Poor dog. I really don't like these people. They're cruel experiments. I wonder if they were doing that to humans as well. Lock pop their head. Just to see. Oh god. I'm going to possibly go with yes. With the amount of skulls hidden in that drawer. It's naked. Oh my god. It's a naked statue. Why does his eyes look like they've just been wow. Oh, wow. Look at that face. Oh, there's our next letter. Further disappointment. The antiquarium's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek. I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Well, yes. But still, shouldn't be doing experiments on animals like that. It's awful. Absolutely awful. I'm not so keen on this room. Awful animal experiments. We'll be moving on, I think. Okay, so that's the end of that. I don't know what that was. Something smashed the window. Oh, but there's a little pot of oil right in front of the windowsill. Looks like it's just that one window they smashed. Go back along this corridor. Oh, poor doggies. Sad face. This way. Oh, you know what? I am gonna see if we can use the crowbar. So no, with my luck, I'll completely forget about that one, and there'll be something really important on it. Right, this one, wasn't it? Right, we have us a crowbar.
Please, let it be here.
My heart just skipped a beat then. I'm glad I went back to this room. We would have missed something else. I'm just hoping to God he didn't see us. Oh God, I need to stop whispering. He can't hear you. I can hear him though. I think he's... Is he outside? Can I open it? Is it safe? I think that was a close one. You made me jump. I don't think I picked up anything. No, it just must have been a cutscene set off maybe. Right, let's get this
4th of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Okay then. Right, well, I think I'm gonna leave this video here while we're kind of nice and safe-ish in this room. Well, we've already got our drill bit, some of our drill bits. I'm not sure if there's any more or if we're missing something, but I'm sure we'll find out as the game progresses. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel and means that we can continue to do awesome videos like this. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.